All right, Manny. What's going on? I appreciate you doing this interview with me, man.
Oh, of course, man.
I really do.
100%.
Here we are at school.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to start off with your name. What's your name?
My name is Manny Smith, but you guys can call me Manny.
That's right. How old are you, Manny?
I'm 28 years old.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yes, sir.
Fuck. I thought you were about 19 or something, bro.
Nah, bro.
Wow.
Like I like usually get that.
You're younger?
Yeah. I usually get that usually told
Yeah.
told a lot.
They
'Cause,
tell you
like I
that
look
shit?
younger. Yeah. Especially like when I like try to go get like beer and stuff. They like usually try to card me, and
It's a good thing, though.
yeah. So I'm 28. So
Nice, bro. That's awesome. So you're
thank
closer to my age. Guess this might be why we. Nah, it can't be. Because the whole time I thought you were younger.
yeah, for real.
Well, the camera kind of brought us together, right?
Yeah.
Notice you had the camera
Yes, sir.
and how you were assertive in taking pictures of me last time. Like
Yeah.
you were just down. Like you kept following me. Like we took pictures and the way you edited it came out really nice, man.
Yeah, bro.
So,
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
so we already got your age. So where did you grow up, Manny?
I grew up in East LA, and then that was for like most of my life. That was like from like when I was younger, and then like all the way to like my high school years.
Yeah.
And then I recently moved to Montebello like 3 years ago.
Okay.
But
Familiar with both those areas.
yeah. But East LA has been my home through and through.
Oh shit, huh?
Yeah.
Your mom's side is from East LA. Your dad's side's from East LA.
My mom's side's from East LA. Yeah.
Because your ethnicity, you are.
I'm mixed. I'm half black, half Mexican. So
Yeah.
so my mom's Mexican, and then my dad is black.
He's black.
Mm.
Where is his family from specifically?
They're from the LA area, like close to the airport,
Yeah.
like Inglewood, kind of.
Are they from like his grandparents or his mom? Are they from LA or like where are they from? You're not sure.
I asked my grandma from my dad's side this last time. I think they were from
Another state, probably, right?
like another state, and then they moved to LA.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe the South.
I think so.
The
Yeah.
East. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's typical, right? Either that or black people are usually maybe from Africa or somewhere that came, I mean, down the line. I mean, all you know is LA, right?
Yeah.
All I know is LA.
Basically, yeah. But my grandpa, he's from the East Coast. So
You're on the East Coast?
yeah.
So you grew up with your mom.
Mhm.
Grew up with your mom. You said, like she said, she's brown American. I would call it.
Yeah.
She spoke Spanish.
Yes, sir.
On one side?
Yeah. So I grew up with my mom. She was a single parent. So like it was my mom, my grandma, which is her mom, and then my older brother.
Okay.
When we were younger, me and my brother would be taken care of by my grandma. She would teach us like Spanish. So at a very young age, she would teach us Spanish. So like we would like grow up to like know like what
That
was
culture mostly, right?
yeah. So like during the culture at a young age, so like we could like grow up and like talk to like our older relatives in Spanish instead of just like trying to like communicate with them in like English, or like try to communicate with them in English. So so Spanish is like our culture growing up and stuff.
So your dad was he a weekend dad? Did you hardly see him? Did you have a good relationship with him?
When we were younger, we hardly saw him.
Yeah.
We would see him during funerals, like from like his side of the family, and he would send us like birthday cards and stuff, and we were Facebook friends for a cool minute. We text back and forth sometimes. He tries to keep in touch with. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He tries to keep in touch with us whenever he can. He's usually working, and like he's 3 hours ahead. Like he lives in a different like state.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I get it. Life takes us places,
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a weekend dad, bro. I have a 5-year-old kid.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
time as you get, it's funny because when they're young, the other parent, they might want to break, So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, send them over there. But as they get older, they make their own decision. Like my daughter's only 5, and sometimes she's like, I don't want to go over. You know what I mean? So you can't force
Yeah.
them. You don't want to force them.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
So you went to high school in East LA, right?
I went to high school in Montebello, actually.
In Montebello.
Yeah.
So did I.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Went to a Catholic school. I played football there.
Oh,
It's,
nice. Okay.
Cantwell. You know Cantwell?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went there.
Oh, nice.
Football. First, I went to Whittier High, which is the school we met at, and university.
Mhm.
Went to Whittier my freshman year, and then I ended up going sophomore year. A bit of a change. But,
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
so, what was your childhood like? Would you say you were a happy child? What was school like for you, all the way from elementary to high school?
I was like a
Okay, go ahead.
I was like a, I guess like a shy person.
Uh-huh.
When I was younger, like growing up, I didn't really have. I mean, growing up, I did have like a lot of friends, but like they, um, as we grew older, like we like kind of separated, you know. But I would say like maybe sophomore, junior year is when I like kind of like got out of my own shadow and like kind of like became like a fun person, you know,
Right.
to like to like be more talkative, try to like get rid of the shyness.
Right, right. Why would you say you were shy? What correlated? What
Um,
caused it?
I think it was just the way I spoke, kind of, because I stutter sometimes. When I get really nervous or like when I don't really like know people.
Yeah.
But I think I got over my shyness and like my stutteriness is YouTube and like content creating and like just like sitting in front of a camera and like just talking to like the lens and then like uploading videos and stuff like really like brought me out of that like
Man,
brought me out of that new comfort zone, you know.
it's kind of weird. Like everything takes practice.
It does, right?
Everything, whether it be thoughts, whether it be talking, anything, everything takes practice.
Yeah,
It takes doing it.
it
It's
does.
almost pretty wild. Um. So yeah, dude, I thought, like I said, I thought you were straight out of high school, dude.
Yeah,
So
thanks, man. Appreciate
yeah,
it.
right. I just assume everybody, right?
Mm,
And so it's been 10 years. I mean, did you graduate at 18?
18 or 17, but yeah.
Did you try
So
to? What's been going on since high school?
I've been going to school. Like
Okay.
I went straight out of high school to here
Yeah.
to Rio Hondo, community college. Yeah. So like, um, I've been here since like 2014, like the fall of 2014. No, summer of 2014 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So summer of 2014 and then into the fall. Um, um, I was just like messing around like my first couple of years. Cause like, you know, like, when like you're like young and like 18, 17, 18, 19 almost, you don't really know what you like have in front of you, like the opportunities like you have in front of you, and like you like kind of like waste them or like let them go by, and like you don't really care about them until like you're like much older, like, oh shoot, like, you know, like I could have been done like earlier than what I'm doing now, you know. And like now, like that I'm like a little bit older, I feel like I'm taking it more seriously and like more more better approaches to what I did when I first
It's like
started
you value
school and
time
stuff.
more,
Mm-hmm.
right? We value. I trust you. I know exactly what you're talking about. But
Like precious time, you know.
but nobody taught us, right?
Mm.
You know, not to shit on our dads or whatever. But we didn't. Maybe we didn't. You know, grew up with our moms. You
Yeah.
know, male fathers we did have. You know,
Mm.
they did the best they could.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
but sometimes you need someone to like kind of give you that confidence.
Yeah.
I think a man does that more for a boy. I
Yeah.
think definitely. And so East LA is
Mhm.
predominantly, it's changing.
Yeah,
East
it's
LA is
changing
changing a lot.
a lot.
It's
It is.
predominantly gang. Everybody knows it's gang,
Mhm.
and they're brown gangs. You
Yeah.
know, Hispanics, whatever you want to call. I call them brown. That's the color of the skin, tan, whatever.
Mhm.
You know, was it difficult being a black boy growing up around that? Like, did you face? Did you? And if you didn't, I just want you to be totally honest.
Mhm.
Did you deal with any bullying? Did you deal with any like judgments? Like, did you ever?
I think I think growing up in East LA, it wasn't that bad. Like growing up, like I feel like I grew up around like people that like kind of knew that like I was like mixed, you know.
Right, right.
And um, I think there was like this one time when I was in elementary school and like we were going to like a field trip. Um, my class was going on um my class was going on a field trip, so like, we were leaving to go to the entrance of the like school. There was just like this one kid that like kind of like made like a he made like a racial comment, and then like my mom was there. It's like I was like super young though, so
Right,
like
right.
my mom stood up for me. So like she's like one of those like
Did
she's
you
like
did you understand what that it was a mean comment?
I just didn't know.
Okay.
I thought it was like a joke,
Right.
but like now looking back at it, I'm just like dang. But I'm pretty sure like he didn't mean it as a joke.
He heard it from somewhere, probably like
Yeah,
his
probably.
family or something.
Yeah, but that day like my mom stood up for me, and then this and
Yeah.
that, and then like
As a mom is gonna do, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, um, she pulled me to the side and like told me to like now like um to not worry about those comments, you know, like
Don't let it pierce your soul. Don't let it kill your spirit, right?
yeah, like don't let it bother you, like don't let it phase you, like growing up like you're gonna be hearing like all that type of stuff, you know.
Which is fucked up,
Yeah, you know,
right?
which is cruel and you know mean sometimes, but and then
But do you feel like me like even asking that question? There's like a pre misconception in a sense.
um
Like when people ask that, do you feel like they're like someone's expecting a response that it happens all the time in a sense? Like, are you giving like
mm,
that part of LA a benefit of the doubt? Like, it's not as bad as you would think, or
mm, I mean like it does happen all the time sometimes. Um, I do give them like uh the benefit
of the doubt.
of the doubt that like sometimes people don't know what to say and what not to say. Like especially in, like this day and age, like there's people like on social media that like can't take a joke or like can't take this or that, and like that some memes could like rub people the wrong way sometimes, you know.
Um, I appreciate you answering that question, though.
Yeah, of course, I
I
got you.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
What about for the stutter? Did you ever? Was it hard? Was it difficult? Is it
Uh,
something that's been persistent throughout your life?
yeah. So like when I was younger, like I've had like the problems to like talk in front of people, and like I remember like when I was younger my my friends or my mom would like order my food and like their food together, so like
Right, right.
I wouldn't like be afraid to like, oh, like can I get the number one or two, you know. So like they would like just like help me out.
Because I assume when you're younger,
Mm,
your thoughts, you're a kid. You want to
yeah.
talk, right?
uh
So I assume it was more noticeable, right? I think I would assume it was more noticeable as a kid. You just want to talk,
mm,
So how would that affect you? Like, do you feel like, man, why? Or I don't know. Like,
mm.
you think that's made you who you are today?
I feel like it made me like a stronger person today,
Yeah,
because like um I felt like when I was younger, like I didn't have a voice to like speak out.
yeah.
Um, I would like have like these like notebooks like filled with like my thoughts and like drawings, and like that would be like my me like my quote unquote voice, you know,
Right.
like to like let everything out, like whether it was like a poem or like a just like a drawing of it, like oh like how was I feeling that day or this and that, you know,
Oh
and
yeah.
then like that would be like just like my my way of like communicating when I was younger and stuff, which was differently now, but like really just like just like helped me become the person I am today.
It's like thank God for social media, especially like
Mhm.
being able to tell your story, right?
Yeah, especially, man.
Be able to be heard on your terms.
Yeah.
I noticed you're always editing your videos for YouTube.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Um, okay, so we met at school,
Mhm.
taking a winter course. It's like a whole month, and this is how we met.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so what's your aim for school? What are you going to school for?
I'm going to school for film. So like I want to be like a director for like maybe some movies, music videos, short films. I want to like see my name in like lights, like how like a movie like has like the ending credits and like oh like directed by, and then like I want to see like my name on the side of it, like directed by or like edited by or like um the cinematography by or like um just something like that, and yeah, with film and stuff or for like film or TV, but yeah.
So I'm gonna just kind of go off a little bit, but I mean, well, I
Okay.
think we touched on that. I want to ask you still.
Mhm.
Do you have any secret ambitions, skills, talents that you're a little reluctant to share with people?
Secret talents. Damn.
Or is it what you already do? And maybe you already do share it.
I mean, when I was younger, like I used to love to sing and like
Oh,
make
shit.
music and like write down like poems and stuff. Like um and stuff. Um, I think now it's just like how like I view the world, um like right between like my lenses and stuff, like my on my camera, like my photography and like my love for videos, like speak for itself, like my creativity, like how like I want to like spread some messages through my videos or like my photography, like I want to like spread the word that like if I could do it, anybody could do it, and like if they set their mind to like what they want to be,
Do you are you are you a confident person today? And if you are, because I find that right now at this age,
Mhm.
we get. I don't know. I feel I wasn't as confident 10 years ago. Not even
Mm.
nearly. Like I said, I'm barely putting out my music. We did a music video earlier.
Yeah.
Barely putting it out. Right.
Mm.
It's taking a while, but still, I'm happy I'm doing it. Right.
Yeah, man.
I know maybe the world would have accepted me more if I would have done it back then.
Mhm.
But the times when I want to stop, I think about the future. I think about my daughter. I think about her kids.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandpa did music. Then they're gonna pick it up sooner, right? They're
Yeah.
gonna believe in themselves sooner because if their own blood did it, right? If someone
Mhm.
they knew did it,
Yeah.
those are the kind of things that keep me going when I see other people succeeding on social media, etc.
Yeah.
So, are you a confident person?
As of today, like right now, like I do to see myself as a confident person. Back then, like when I first started like making YouTube and stuff, like I didn't think of myself as a confident person because I was like literally shy. Um, I would upload videos and then little by little, like I would delete them because like I felt like not ashamed, but like I felt like people like from like high school or like from like my or like from like my middle school like would like laughing like oh like he's making videos for YouTube, like oh like what is he doing, like like why is he recording himself, this and that. But I think now I feel more confident like posting my videos and like seeing like seeing the reactions people like text me or like even like message me and stuff, like they're like oh like hey I just saw your video and like it like really motivated me to become like a it motivated me to like become a photographer, like a videographer, or like this and that. Like all like your videos like made me want to become an editor, or like because like they see work that I'm putting in now. Like if I was putting this or sorry, if I was putting in this most hold on, I'm trying to find the right words. If I was putting this much work now than I should have back then, I think I would have like got noticeable more. But now, like that, I'm putting in the work and like seeing the outcome of like my videos and like how like people like them and stuff, and like people want to be motivated by them and stuff. And um, I feel like that's like a pat on the back on my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been doing videos since like high school. Like I started out doing dance videos and stuff. So like those videos are like long gone and stuff. So, but I started off doing that, and then I moved on to like vlogs and stuff and exploring like different trails and like abandoned buildings and stuff. And like yeah, so like the confidence
It has
boosted
grown. Huh?
has grown since then. Cause I would just like not be confident enough to like upload a video like, oh, like this one's not gonna do good, so like let me just clear it out of my like file saver and then just delete them and just like, yeah, that one's not gonna do good. Okay, and then I post one that kind of did good, and since then I've just been
Keep going. Huh?
kept going after that.
It's almost sad how when we're so young, how self-conscious we are. It's
Mm,
pretty sad, you know. I
especially
notice it. I look
yeah.
around. I see it today in class, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think that's what. No, keep going. Keep going. We were talking about uploading. Okay, yeah. So that's one thing I'm excited about, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm young, you want to keep everything to yourself. That's the thing. I feel like definitely for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like you said, if I would have done it back then, I would have been further along, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have days with why not me, or we feel like life's ending, or we're too
Yeah.
old, or I do for sure. Like
Mm-hmm.
no one's paying attention, but it grows little by little,
It does.
and that's even a stronger growth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm really I just want a fucking house for myself. I just want to have just even if it's something small that I know I can afford,
Mm-hmm.
and I can at least just have something of my own where I can create.
Yeah, man.
And so that's why I tell people do it because if something good happens for you,
Mm-hmm.
you can shout me out, right,
Yeah.
etc. So, which this correlates right here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever get depressed or feel lonely?
Honestly, I don't.
No.
Cause I have like a good core of like people around me, like my mom, my brother. Sometimes, even though sometimes we like kind of like back and forth argue, but that's what just that's what siblings do, like just like mess around and
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
I have some friends also. One of my best friends, like since like we were younger, like we keep in touch. We text each other. We hang out sometimes. We go to play basketball. We go grub. We go watch movies and stuff. And like we just like keeping contact and like keeping good spirits, And like I feel like um, everyone needs like that core group of friends or like family or even people that they meet in class or at their job and like they have like the same interests and stuff like sports or movies or even people that like have like the same interest in music and stuff like they could like become friends and like just and like help each other out like whether they're feeling down or like someone's having a bad day or like someone's having like like a I'm trying to find that right word for when people have like a bad day and like have like low self-esteem and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they need a core group of people that that could um that could be their rock, and like that could like um just
Lift them up.
yeah, like lift them up and like depend on them,
I didn't have this written down,
Mhm.
but since you mentioned it, it's like a two-part question.
Okay.
So your mom, you could say, is a solid rock in your life, and you could say she was a sweet woman.
Yeah, she was. Oh well, she is my solid rock.
But
I know it's anyways.
I don't pick
Like,
it up.
yeah, she's my solid rock, my foundation, the person I depend on the most. Um, cause I help her a lot with stuff that
Yeah.
Um, she's kind of like my best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like growing up, like um, we were never separate and stuff. Um, I was like her little like pebble to her rock, you know. And she gave everything for like me and my brother. Um, she would work countless hours. Um, she still works today. Um, but yeah, she's like a very respectful, down to earth, um, loving mother, and um, I'm doing this for her, you know, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing this for my grandma, which is her mom, cause she raised us.
You're real close with your grandma too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm really close to both my grandmas. So like
Yeah,
my mom's and my dad's side, like both of them.
that's pretty awesome.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, grandmas they're important.
Yeah,
Grandparents, I would say overall.
yeah. Grandparents are
I don't know. I just think this
very
life
special.
is kind of unfair to men a little bit.
Yeah,
But we could talk about that another time.
yeah.
Um, what would you say to people that are dealing with depression and that find themselves literally lonely, like no friends, no? What would you
What
say?
would I say to them?
Say advice or
Uh, uh. So yeah, just don't worry. Um, keep your head up. Keep pushing. Um, don't let your problems bring you down, or like don't let your problems be the thing that you know that doesn't um your problems don't make you. You can make your problems go away. um if you don't have any friends like in real life, like you can make them online, you know, like playing games, or through social media, like through like group accounts that like have like the same interests as you know, like you could go online and make friends and like make a make a uh like not a physical bond, but like a social media bond, you know, like through like the internet and stuff, and like um and there's people that like are going through the same stuff
as you?
as you, you know.
I like that you mentioned the social media because it's a tool,
It is.
whether for good or bad, and I love that aspect of it. That
Yeah,
people meet people. I know people that have went on vacations with people they met over the internet, or video games, etc.
same, me
And
too.
that's one of my favorite parts. Like you mentioned earlier about the comments you get from your videos about people saying thank you. And you're like, well, I only have this amount of views. Like, what?
Yeah.
It just makes me think, damn, these people are so good people. You know,
mm,
for me to make that type of difference for you is like it keeps me going. You know, it
mm.
keeps me going. But I like
I
that
feel-
advice.
yeah, man.
So, a couple more questions to wrap it up.
You go for it.
The first one, so two more questions.
Mhm.
Shoot, let me look at it. So, um, what is your overall? Okay, what's your outlook about the world overall?
mm, like an LA general,
Yeah,
or
just maybe it's too broad of a question.
yeah, kind of a little bit.
Right, yeah, no, yeah. What would you say is the most important lesson that you've learned in life so far?
Most important lesson. Ah, this one might sound cheesy, but um, uh, just keep pushing. Um, it doesn't matter what age you are, like young, old, middle age, pushing 60, pushing 70, whatever. It's never too late to chase your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you differently. If you want to go to school and like straight out of high school, or like even like older people, like mid 30s, like late 20s, um, don't feel discouraged. Um, and just do you, you know, and like um, sometimes um, sometimes people come into life little late than others, you know, and like maturity comes later than some people. And yeah, just chase your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you differently. If you want to go to school, go to school. If you want to graduate and like get a job right after, that's awesome too. And yeah,
Hell yeah, Manny. Let's do this again, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, of course, I'm done.
All right, one last question. Who you got tonight, Lakers or Clippers?
Ooh, the Lakers.
That's right, Manny.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, Manny. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, of course, man.
Let's do
I
it
got
again,
you.
dude.
Yeah,
Hey, we filmed a video today, so can't wait for it to come out, man.
yeah, of course, man.
All right, Manny.
All
Thank
right.
you.